Hey guys, welcome to another side quest. I thought I'd do a request from someone called Colin Smith. He said you should definitely do Macalania Woods dungeon, the one with Spherimorph and Crawler Negator. I'm struggling a lot even with the classic version of the dungeon. So we'll do the classic version. There's some things I kind of want to test out as well. If you're not farming the orb dungeon, then I would say do that first, Colin, because it's going to be very, very hard in the future, especially getting skills like Shelga really helps earlier on. And there's something I want to try out as well. Firstly is Cactaur, we just got that today. And second is, I'll show you, I think you guys will be pretty excited about this. I'm about to craft it. I was waiting for this video to craft it actually. So we'll go physical, and this is the skill right here, full break. So let's craft this sucker. My first 5-star skill. Whoa, isn't it beautiful? Okay, so we're going to try this out. We're going to equip it on... See, I'm ready for this fight. I've been preparing for this fight for a long time. No, not really, I already done it. So let's equip it on Waka. I think I'm too used to the cricket. Waka. And we got a variety of elemental skills for this fight. Trying out Cactuar, like I said, Leviathan for exploiting the water weakness. So hopefully this guy doesn't go down too much. We'll go with the classic dungeon. We're pretty much using similar tactics for both of them anyway. So Macalania Woods, I just don't want to use up too much stamina. So what you want to bring is mainly those strike attacks. Not really too many mage attacks. And also, if you got regen, that will be beautiful. Regen's probably a little bit better. Also, with the new Blade Beam, it might be better as well. You could finish off a lot of these enemies really fast. So let's go for it. We'll speed through these auto attack things, monsters, which are normally auto attack. Okay, and you probably might be asking, why have you crafted full break? Well, it's a very excellent skill even for the future, because it also stacks with breakdowns. Yes, it stacks. Isn't it a beautiful skill? I didn't know the right word for that. But basically what it does is, I think it's a 30% decrease in all stats. So combining that with breakdowns, it's freaking good. And we're going to try that out with these boss fights. And also, I never actually looked at Cactuar's summons, so this is an experiment for me as well, whether it's worth honing or not. I'm guessing it's not, because normally 1,000 needles do 1,000 damage. I think in Final Fantasy VIII it did 10,000 damage, so it was absolutely insane. Depending if you leveled it up, of course. In Final Fantasy VIII you actually leveled up summons, which made it more powerful. And Cactuar always does a certain number of, or a certain damage output. So usually it would completely ignore defense, and it would either do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, depending on his level. I don't know whether I should say he or she. I'm guessing it's a he. I don't know. I know maybe it's an it, but I feel like I'm cruel saying it. Okay, almost getting through these dungeons. I apologize if I'm a little bit boring. Hopefully not. Okay, so why did I bring Cloud and Squall? Mainly because of the elemental strikes. Unfortunately, Auron and Titus don't have those. They only have skills such as Busters, Venom Buster, blah blah. So we're gonna face off with the first boss, which is the Spherimorph. I think that's how you say it. Spherimorph. Sounds like a retarded version of saying Sephiroth. So pretty much every single battle, what you want to do is cast all your buffs beforehand. So we're going to do just that. So we'll put it on 1. And first, we are going to cast Shelga. So why did we bring Yuna? Mainly because this guy has a lot of AoE attacks. So we want to Come on guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm getting a lot of tongue twisters. I don't want to say that word. Forget that word. We want to make his attacks shitter. That's what I'm going to say. So first we're going to exploit his weakness. So what is... Oh, that's really bad luck, actually. So we have to cast Yuna's Soul Break, which heals us. Exploiting his weakness, basically we want to hit him. Oh, it looks like he only does 1 to 1 character. So that's really beautiful. So, because he casted Blizzard, that means what we want to cast on him is fire attacks. So we're going to heal up with Yuna. Negate. That's the word I was looking for. Negate. I don't know why I'm thinking of negligible. And also we want to cast Fear Strike. Where is it? Did I just pass it completely? I'm guessing so. There we go. So we kind of have to wait things out a little bit, but he can wait. It makes things very, very easy though, doing these elemental shifts, using your mages just to attack. And also we want to cast Full Break. I want to try that out. I want to see the animation actually. So Thunder, 224. And we're going to test out also how it stacks up. So he's doing 116 at the moment. And now we're going to cast... Actually, we're going to speed things up a little bit. We're going to cast Magic Breakdown to see how much damage output he has now. So with the breakdown, see if it stacks. Because I actually cannot confirm it. Yes, it does. 33. That's a huge loss. A freaking huge loss. Ouchie, this hurts a lot. Again, we can just cast Yuna's ability or just, yeah, whatever you have really. But if you have Drain Strike, again, that's pretty good. 2 Drain Strikes. Usually, a lot of people craft 2 Drain Strikes just for this reason. Okay, and now we're going to use Cactuar. Just to try out if it completely ignores his defense. I'm guessing so, but I don't know how much attack this will do. He's pressing me quite a lot, actually, which is really bad luck for me. Usually, he won't do this as much. 1, 2... Okay, he does 3. That's pretty interesting. So what did he have? Oh, we have to attack him again, don't we? So this region is really, really beautiful. Edward's one is a lot better because he has a heavy region. So that will be to your advantage. Oh yeah, we have Leviathan. Shit. What am I doing? There we go. I keep forgetting these things. Oh my gosh, I don't know why you guys like watching me. I always make stupid mistakes. Maybe that's why you like watching me, because you like me... You like seeing these mistakes. These stupid-ass mistakes. Of course, summons aren't needed. I just brought it just for the show. I just wanted to see how Cactuar's summon is like I said. And now we're going to attack, see what his weakness is again. I apologize, this fight is pretty slow, but I just want to get everything out there. So, fire. So, this is when we want to use Blizzard. Usually we won't face these many presses, which is quite unfortunate for us. And also we want a normal attack with our mages or just our support as well, because we're waiting quite a long time for Squall to use his Blizzard Strike, or... Is it Blizzard? Yeah, I think so. Because he casted fire, it's Blizzard time. Bam, there we go. So he needed help with Crawler as well. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of lightning attacks. So you want to bring at least 2 lightning attacks. Try to fit it in there, of course. Man, that was pretty close. because of all the presses. It's really quite annoying, but usually the battles before that brings your medals up anyway. So here we go. I think in the expert level it will take about 97 stamina, if I remember correctly. So let's just auto attack these battles again. Good on ya, Waka. I remember usually you have to use Waka to just take down all these flying monsters, but now it doesn't really matter. I think this is a pretty fun series just to do kind of random dungeons and stuff. So if you have any other dungeons you're kind of having trouble with, put them down in the comments. I'll read them and see if I can help you out. Hopefully this helped you out, Colin, as well. And also, I can't reply to your comment, Colin, so fix that, damn it. You guys really need to watch out for, like, when you comment and I don't reply, it's mainly because I can't actually reply to your comments. It's already blocked or something. So of course you have to farm these orb events just for these elemental attacks. It really helps. I've been farming it quite a lot. That's why my gil is freaking high now. Just reached 10 million? Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's put it to 3. So we have one more of Eunice thing. We have to kill the Negator first. I forgot if it's airborne or not. If it is airborne, then we'll have a little bit of trouble. But if it's not, then things will be quite easy, actually. So we're going to cast Eunice thing again. Yep, it's not airborne, so it makes things really easy. Again, Drain Strikes make this quite easy as well. Lovely. So regen really does help in these fights. I actually recommend Edward more than Una, to be honest. Use Edward's regen and then Shelga. That would really help. Let's full break here. Just want to test this out. Beautiful. And let's just use our strikes to take him down. I won't show off my soul breaks. Maybe I will at the end when things are all good. Okay, let's Song of Memories, sorry. And let's take this guy down with Magic Breakdown. It's a little bit harder. He does use a few physical attacks, so you may want to bring Power Breakdown instead of Full Breaks. Just substitute that. Of course, you won't have Full Break, most of you, so that's why. Well, things are going really fast. Let's slow things down a little bit. This guy's also weak to Thunder as well, so all your Thunder abilities. We didn't really need to kill the Negator unless you bring a Black Mage along. So, other than that, you can just use strikes. So, let's use Cactuar again, shall we? It looks pretty cool. I think it looks cool anyway. I think Yuna's ability also casts Shelga on you as well, so you don't really need a Shelga there. It's a solid 3k damage at least. Let's keep using Thundaga Strike. I think Thundaga Strike's actually coming up soon. We're going to face off against Mana, whatever it's called, which hopefully won't do much damage because we have a lot of breaks on him. Heal up. Maybe we'll use a summon a little bit later. Actually, we'll use it now. Screw it. Nothing really I can do except Fluid Aura. There we go. Do shit all damage, of course. So the next phase, you'll be able to pretty much farm breakdowns. Well, phase 3 and phase 4. So definitely try and make the most of those two phases. Since he's almost dead, we'll do one more Thundara Strike, and then we'll show off with Fated Circle, shall we? Squall's SSB is also coming up soon as well. I'm actually really considering drawing that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for the Super Soul Break Celebration. It's really worth it just to hold on to your Mithril just for those celebration events, because you have more chance to get Soul Break items. Waiting, there we go. So let's show this off, shall we? Mana Beam in one turn. I think in the expert level he resummons these negators, so definitely strikes are the way to go. So of course he won't do much damage. There we go. So guys, I hope you liked this episode of Side Quest. Like it states, it's a little bit off the track, but I think that's what makes it fun. And I hope you guys are having fun with this Orb Festival. I sure am. Just clicking repeat, 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 repeat. I have managed to get a lot of the record materials as well. Let's just check it out here. So I got still quite a few left, but not that many actually. So the ones you want to get is like all the core ones mainly. Specifically, Tyros can help quite a bit. And also Black Mage Summoner. I actually used the Summoner one there, that's why I had the Cactuar summon right back after that. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, please like this video, share it around, it really helps. Like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys probably when the bonus battles are out. So I'll see you guys later. Actually, I'll see you when the actual lucky draws are out. So just a bit before that.